Welcome back to Weekend Out. My name is Gaurav. Naam to suna hoga. It's time for eating out once again, and if you ask me honestly, this is the time that excites me the most, and I promise to excite you as well, because I'm going to take you to a very exciting place. This is the only pan-Latin restaurant and lounge in the UAE. This is backed also by a big name, celebrity chef Richard Sandoval. This is Toro Toro.
Toro Toro is the first pan-Latin restaurant and lounge of its kind in the UAE. At Toro Toro, everything from the interior design and layout of the restaurant to the unique menu concept has been created to leave your senses pulsating. Toro Toro offers visitors a stylish yet relaxed dining experience. With the menu consisting small plates bursting with traditional and earthy specialities, the emphasis is on sharing and spending time with family and friends.
It's time to eat now. I've found myself a nice cozy place, and as usual, I've ordered a lot and it's just on its way.
Well, there's a wide range of food from all around the region of South America, so there's always something new to try. One of the favourites is obviously the char-grilled churrasco, the traditional Brazilian way of cooking your meat over a live charcoal grill, and it's carved at the table from the large skewer from the pasador. Also, we have lots of ceviche and Peruvian dishes from our head chef Alfredo, who's from Peru. But there's different food every time you come. There's something new to try. The dining experience here is very relaxed, it's nice and chilled, lots of South American flavours and passion going in there, not just from the food but also the staff as well.
Exotic food with exotic names. I think this makes for some great table conversation, but before your food is on the table, once it's here, all you should do is eat. You know, what I was expecting was that this is going to be slightly rubbery in taste. It's octopus meat, that's what you expect most of the time, and I was told it's not going to be so. It's going to be nice and tender, and that's exactly how it's turned out. I am absolutely loving the way it's tasting. This is such a fine example of fusion between Peruvian and Japanese. Fantastic. If you're a sucker for flavor, this is a place you're going to love dining at, because right now I can taste each and every herb that's been used. Wow. It's time to move on to the mains now. What we're going to go in for is called rodizio. Now, this is a Brazilian way of having meat. It's a free flow of meats and sides, and it's a very unique way of having your meat, and you'll realize this when you see me having it. They don't do it for less than 4 people. Of course, they're doing it for us so that you can see it, but don't come here and, 2 people ask for rodizio. That's not going to happen.
Lots of people think about Toro Toro for the meat. It's a major part of the menu, but there's so many other dishes to try, from shellfish, other meat items, as well as lamb, braised lamb, beef, chicken, as well as lots of seafood as well.
If you thought this was it, you're absolutely wrong. We haven't even started as of yet. This meal is going to be a meal in style. Okay, so it's time for me to start. Fantastic. Okay, this is going to be a long party. I've only had the chicken so far, and I told you, remember, that this is a free flow of meat. So I'm waiting for the next meat to come in, and there's a very stylish and innovative way in which they do it. That's this card on your table, all right? This is a two-sided card, green on one side and red on one side. So what you do is, when you're ready for your next meat, all you do is turn your card to green, which says "Sim por favor," which means yes, please. And when you're done or you're eating, you don't want them to come, just make it red. For right now, it's going to be green. Sim por favor. This has got to be one of the best ways of having meat. I am loving this. I am simply loving this. This is a meal in super style. Too good. I've had a great time here at Toro Toro. You know, in fact, I've always maintained that this is one of my favorite destinations. Grosvenor House, Tower 1 and Tower 2. And this is an experience at Toro Toro that you've got to experience for yourself. Uske liye, here's what you should do. Come here, have a meal, and I will take care of your check. It's very simple. Send me a text on 6127 that says Toro Toro. In fact, this competition is on our Facebook page as well, which is facebook.com/weekendout. Try your luck. It's definitely worth a try. Till I see you next time, no sawal, no doubt, sabka solution. Weekend out.